What in the world is going on with Nintendo right now? So all morning long, I've been seeing people talk about something with Emio, and I was like, what is happening? And I looked at Nintendo's official account, and they posted a small clippet of apparently a new trailer for some new game, and it says hashtag who is Emio. Well, I don't know who Emio is, and apparently no one on Twitter does either. This is like the biggest mystery ever. Everyone's throwing out ideas to what the heck this could mean, but this is the official trailer that Nintendo posted. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that's pretty terrifying. I don't know what this is at all, but we do know that whatever it is, it's rated M, which is super strange for Nintendo. So a lot of people think that this could be a new IP horror game for Nintendo, which is also super crazy to think about, because I think the closest that anyone thought we'd get to a horror game from Nintendo would be Luigi's Mansion. So seeing something like this is definitely weird. Now, of course, there's still people out there that think that somehow this is a tie-in to Switch 2 or like a Switch 2 game. I don't think that's the case at all, but I will say it's very strange why this game is being shown off now when we just had a big Nintendo Direct in June. Why wouldn't they show it there? Why did they just randomly put this out on Twitter? Is this a game coming out this year? I would think so. It would seem to still be a game that'd be coming out this holiday season. But, like, what is this? What is this about? Well, we have a little bit more information that could at least give us something to think about. Now we can dig into the super short amount of footage that we got, and it seems to be a very hyper-realistic looking game, which is different from Nintendo's kind of art style type of approach they like to take. More stylized looking games rather than the realism that we see with other consoles like Sony and Microsoft. So this is, once again, I'm gonna say a lot, it's strange, man. We do get to see an image of the guy, which seems to be Emio, and he's wearing a bag on his head that has a creepy smiley face, and then the bag changes to a creepier smiley face. Looking online, we do have a post from Luna Tucker that states, so there's a Japanese website for this with a different video that shows a variation of the mask, but what's really weird is that there's two possible videos, and it runs some JavaScript to give you a random one each time. So yeah, I guess it's technically different trailers for a lot of people, and it just shows you a random version of the mask each time, whether it be in the regular smiley one or the creepy one with the teeth. If you actually go to the Japanese website that's up for this right now, this is all you get. It's this weird image of Emio with that smiling paper bag on his head before it changes to the creepy one and back to the smiling one again. Now, translated from Japanese text, the word Emio actually means to laugh or smile. So literally this game is just pretty much Smiley Man, I guess you could say. Now, if this was a horror game, this wouldn't be incredibly new for Nintendo as far as M-rated Nintendo titles, because you look at the past, every console has had one. The GameCube had Eternal Darkness and Resident Evil, the Wii had Fatal Frame 2 and 4, Wii U had Fatal Frame 5, and now the Switch has Emio. Now, what makes this so interesting is that since Eternal Darkness on the GameCube, we really haven't had a rated M game that was made specifically for Nintendo consoles only, and that actually came from Nintendo themselves, which is very strange. So this seems to be a new IP horror game from Nintendo, but we're just gonna have to wait and see. And of course, already the memes and jokes are pouring out, and this literally just dropped a couple hours ago. People talking about this is gonna be Nintendo's next big IP, the new face of Nintendo being Emio, even making amiibo for him, and then even saying like this is a whole story about Pioro and how he got caught. Like, what? It's hilarious to watch people try to predict things and just mess around. But yeah, no, I don't think it's some like mysterious game for a new console or something like that. I think it's just like some like last minute thing Nintendo was sitting on. Probably not as huge as people were making it seem like it's going to be, and probably just like another small title that's releasing at the end of this year. We'll probably get a proper trailer and some more information either this week or the week following, probably something very soon. But it's still weird that Nintendo's doing this now in July, and yeah, it's just strange. But let me know in the comments down below what you think about Emio. What do you think this is? Who is Emio? I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. But thank you guys so much for tuning in, and like always, I'll see you all on the next one. See you guys.